Miss Cortez, what's up with you, Miss Cortez? Jennifer Thrasher, what's up with you, Auntie? Ken, please, what's up with you? Craig, what's up with you, Craig? Appreciate you, Craig, for sharing. What's up, what's up, bro? What's up, Brian Kite? Mike, what's up, Mike? Ryan Ledbetter, what's up, Brian Ledbetter? Craig, what's up? He says, what's up, West Coast? Not doing good. My running back is cold. What's up with you, Miss Cortez? What's up with you? Yeah, so Jamal Williams got signed. Where did Jamal Williams go? Let me know where Jamal Williams went. What's up with you, Roger Smith? Appreciate you. What's up with our crowd? So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now, no matter where you're watching at, to hit that share button. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Hit it, hit it, hit it. All right, next thing, there's these things called stars. There's these things called super chats. I need everybody right now. If you're watching on Facebook, I need you to hit, it's called stars. If you're watching on YouTube, it's called super chats. I need everybody right now. Once I'm going to say your name, I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to say your name, and as I say your name, I need you to hit the star button, or I need you to hit the super chat button. All right, so let's go. Hector, Hector, what up, Hector? Craig, what's up, Craig? Tremaine, what's up with you? Williams went to the Saints, good for him. What's up with you, Renee? Auntie Portia. Hey, shout out to the Cowboy ladies. I'm happy for Jamal. Hey, how much money did he get? How much money did Jamal Williams get? All right, let's go. Let's start from the bottom. Craig, what's up, Craig? James Jackson, what's up? Hector, what's up, Hector? April, what's up with you? Miss Cortez, appreciate you, Miss Cortez. Jennifer Thrasher, what's up with you? Craig, what's up with you? Roger Smith. Cole World, what's up, Curl World? Appreciate you. Miss Cortez, Miguel Angel. Miguel, what's up with you, Miguel Angel? Kevin Hicks, what's up with you on YouTube? Hey, I can only see the people on YouTube that are saying hi to me. Looks like Sanders went to Carolina. So what running back are we going to since there's so many so-called fans say get rid of Zeke and Dak? What's up, Mike D4L? Shout out to Wes for going live. 638. That's funny. He got 12 million over 2 years, 6 million a year. Good for him. Good for him. Justin Bandu. What's up, Justin? What's up, Justin? Hale. What's up, Alex Hale? Zeke, you can't keep Zeke. They already cut him. They already cut him. He's no longer on the team. Chucky, what's up, Chucky? What's good? And what's up, James? San Angelos, Texas. What's up with you? Sean Payton will snag Zeke. All right, let's go ahead and talk about it then. I got to cover this on my braces because my freaking mouth is hurting. Aaron Rodriguez, what's up? All right, so let's go. So we already know, biggest news of the day, Dallas Cowboys did release Ezekiel Elliott. They did basically what I thought they were going to do, and that is in the fact of release. You know what I'm saying? I honestly thought the Dallas Cowboys were going to try to rework something out, but I always said if they did release Zeke, they would release him and then designate him as a June 1st cut, and that's what it looks like the Dallas Cowboys are going to do. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys did release him. They will save about $5.6 million. That's going to go instantly back onto their cap. They'll be able to use that to do whatever it is they want to do with. What do I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to do with that money? To be honest with you, I hope they put it towards going to go get a guy named DeAndre Hopkins or going to go get a weapon. I'm going to be honest with you this right now. The Dallas Cowboys just lost major production on their offense. So you know what you need to do? You need to replace that. Jerry Jones just also lost one of the major jersey sellers in football. You know what you need to do? You need to replace that. Also, you just replace like the optimism of the offense. Jerry Jones, you need to replace that. You know what I'm saying? I would not be surprised if the Dallas Cowboys, with this Zeke news and with everything that's going on right now, try to go all in on and get DeAndre Hopkins. Why? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If the Dallas Cowboys go get DeAndre Hopkins, you guys are not tripping off Ezekiel Elliott. Now, I'm still saying, what the hell, we still going to do stuff, but the common fan is not tripping. I'm going to be honest with you. The common fan is not going to trip if they go get DeAndre Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? And Jerry Jones loves to kind of steer the media. I would not be surprised if you saw something come through this to go through the turmoil. What's up, Cedric? I put Jerry in his place. Let me have him. I heard that. I'm devastated Zeke is gone. What's up with you, Tanja? West Coast in the bed. What's up with you? My boy said fire up. I can't fire up, man. I'm on a school campus. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a school campus. But just to get back on Zeke, or not even just Zeke, or guys who I think who will be able to replace Zeke, or who will be able to be a viable replacement for Ezekiel Elliott, that are available right now. I haven't made a running back. I haven't made a video on these guys, but I will be making a video on these guys. Hey, we're at 590 stars. Can we get to 1,000? Let's see if we can get to 1,000 stars, and see if we can get to $10 on Super Chat. The running back that I would like to see come here to Dallas now is Alexander Madison. I'll be making a video about him probably in the morning. I don't know. I actually might make a video on him, just a rough video on him, just saying that I want him. I'll make a video on him today, but then we'll start looking at his film tomorrow. Alexander Madison, a guy 24 years old, been in the league 4 years. He's a guy that's been behind Dalvin Cook. Part of the reason why you guys haven't really know too much about him is because he's been the backup running back to Dalvin Cook, and he's a workhorse, man. He's a solid back. If you go look at him at Boise State, man, everything about Boise State says that he's a cheap version of Ezekiel Elliott coming out of college. And to be honest with you, when he was getting drafted out of Boise State 4 years ago, we actually had him, but me and Boss Cowboy actually had him as one of our targets to pick. Derrick Henry is not obtainable. The Dallas Cowboys are not about to invest that type of money into Derrick Henry after walking away from Ezekiel Elliott. And I'm going to be honest with you, I wouldn't want Derrick Henry on this team simply because Derrick Henry has never played second fiddle. So I don't know how Derrick Henry is going to respond to only getting the ball maybe 12, 13 times a game. He's a guy that's used to getting the ball 26, 27 times a game. So who's to say that Derrick Henry's still going to be Derrick Henry? And I don't want to be trying to find out at $8 million, $9 million. I don't want to do that. You know what? Getting rid of Ezekiel Elliott, I think it is a form of heart surgery, man. It is definitely a form of heart surgery because, you know, the mindset of your team has actually changed now. It has actually changed. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I love the optimism that you guys have with Tony Pollard. But remember, you guys have that optimism thinking about a Tony Pollard that's 100% healthy. And he's not healthy right now. He still has a broken fibula. Now, it's probably in the process of healing, praise God. But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. With Ezekiel Elliott gone, the Dallas Cowboys do not need to play Tony Pollard unless he is 100% healthy. Because the last thing you guys need to be doing with Tony Pollard is having a Tony Pollard that's only 80 to 70%. That's the last thing you do. So I'm going to be honest with you. Even if that means Tony Pollard can't play the first 3 games of the season, that has to be okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold up real quick. Who's going to block in the backfield? To be honest with you, the Cowboys need to get a fullback. Tony Pollard is not off injury. Slap yourself. You're not off injury just because you got surgery. There's this thing called recovery now. Michael Gallup had a surgery a month after he got injured, but that didn't mean he could run a month after it. So I guess we're just not going to run for the first 3 games. I'm not saying we're not going to run for the first 3 games, but I'm going to be honest with you right now. I think you guys need to be prepared for Dak to carry this team. So that's why I'm all in for going to go get another weapon now. Because there's a chance that, like, listen to me. You just diminished the running game, which was already diminished. You got to come up with a way to supplant and replace that. So to be honest with you, like, you really got to go get another wide receiver. Because if there's ever a situation where Dak got to carry this team, he has to have the weapons to do it. So is it still run the damn ball? Hell yeah, because that's the best way for the Dallas Cowboys to win. But it almost feels like post Kellen Moore, we're trying to build a team that's better for Kellen Moore. Like, to be honest with you, I almost feel like you should have just kept Kellen Moore. Because who is going to run a pass-heavy offense better than Kellen Moore? I don't know. Do I think Tony Pollard will be ready for training camp? I really hope so. I really hope so. Thoughts on Stephon Diggs? There is no thoughts on Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is not going to be a Dallas Cowboy. The Cowboys are not trading for him. And the Buffalo Bills aren't even rumored to be trading him. So we can't even really talk about Stephon Diggs. The Buffalo Bills have no rumors out about him trying to trade him. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: if they were trying to trade Stephon Diggs, every single team in the NFL, probably even the damn Minnesota Vikings, would be trying to trade for him. Bijan Robinson in the draft. No, I don't think the Cowboys are going to take a running back in the first round. I don't believe the Cowboys will take a running back in the first round. And to be honest with you, I don't think Bijan Robinson is going to get past 26 times. Also, you guys got to remember the Eagles draft in front of us, and they don't have a running back either. Like, I have a strong feeling Bijan Robinson is going to be a damn Eagle. Like, I have a strong feeling he's going to be an Eagle. Because if you're the Philadelphia Eagles, you need to build a team to beat the Dallas Cowboys, a team you can't beat. The reason why you can't beat the Dallas Cowboys is you can't run the ball. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. If you are the Philadelphia Eagles, you're probably going to draft Bijan Robinson just so he don't become a Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Because Rashad Penny is not enough. That ain't enough. Rashad Penny is no reason why you don't. Rashad Penny is a sign you sign because you have to have a running back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're at 890 stars. When we get to 2,000, we need 1,200 stars to get to 2,000. Zeke's money was the problem without the productivity. Well, I don't believe that because they didn't listen to me. Nobody wants to pay a running back $16 million. The leading running back in the NFL last year is making $10 million this year. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. There are some people that are just going to 100% just be like, oh, you know, the Cowboys, Zeke was washed up. And I'm going to tell you this. There's guys that aren't going to believe that until they see Zeke run next year. That's just what it is. There are people right now that are saying Amari Cooper was washed up. Like, there's always going to be those people. You know what I'm saying? And we'll draft. Honestly, if we draft Darnell Washington, I hope it's not in like the first 2 rounds because y'all know Darnell Washington was not the best. He was not the best tight end on Georgia. If y'all want to know who was the starting tight end at Georgia, ask a Georgia fan. Like, there's a reason why you guys are just now hearing about Darnell Washington. Because he wasn't the starting tight end at Georgia. What's up with the wide receiver issue? You don't have a number 2. I mean, think about this. Your offense has 3 huge holes on it right now. You don't know who your number 2 wide receiver. You don't know who your number 2 running back in a run first system. And you don't have a starting guard. Like, those are the holes you have right now. You don't technically have a starting running back right now because your starting running back has a broken fibula. And you don't have a guard because he just went to, where did Connor McGovern go to? He went to the Bills. So, you got stuff you got hoes. Gallup is going to ball. I'm going to be honest with you. At $11 million, he has to. At $11 million, Michael Gallup has to ball this year. He has to ball. And your number 1 running back is coming off of a major injury. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even think Tony Pollard is going to. I think Tony Pollard is going to be a 1-year deal. Like, I don't think they're going to resign him next year. What's up, brother? Shout out to you. Appreciate you, JC Cowboy fan. Because think about this. If Tony Pollard doesn't play 17 games because of the injury, they're definitely not going to sign him the next year. Or we will be next man out facts. What's up? Most people don't understand his business. I think we all do understand his business, but the thing about it is we hate when people say it's business when the Cowboys do dumb stuff. Like, people always want to tell you it's just business when it's after something, they do something stupid. Just like people always want to tell you it's not personal after they do something that's perceived to be personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing that we suck, like that we hate. Whenever the Cowboys do stuff, it's business. It ain't business, because other teams aren't doing business like this. How about that Gallimore trade? I like the trade, but I mean, it's not going to help you fill those 3 holes on your offense. What does it take for D-Hop to come to Dallas? I don't know what Arizona wants. I don't know. I mean, the way D-Hop is trying to sell himself to the Dallas Cowboys, it's probably going to take more than what they want. Like, listen to me. If you want to get traded, shut up. Like, if you want to get traded, why are you out here telling everybody that so that you can run your value up, giving us less chance to get you? You know what I'm saying? Because all you're doing right now, the only person I know that wants D. Hopkins is the Dallas Cowboys. So, theoretically, his price shouldn't be that high, because I ain't heard nobody else saying they want him. So, I don't know how his value is going to be really, really high. But at the same time, you know, they didn't trade a first-round pick for him. So, for the contract, a third-round pick. I feel like Arizona's going to want at least a second, but for that contract, a third-round pick. B. Diddy, he says Dallas Cowboys price ain't everybody else's price. Facts. Malik's role has to increase. It has to increase, and he also has to excel. He has to excel in the role. Because you just can't give him more carries, and then he just, you know, not saying that Malik Davis is not good, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is not infatuated with Odell Beckham. He don't even know Odell Beckham. Jerry Jones is infatuated with players on his team. If he was so infatuated with him, he would have signed them regardless. He ain't signed Odell Beckham Jr. Austin Eckler is still on a team. The Cowboys are not trading for Austin Eckler. The Cowboys are not trading for a running back after releasing a running back. That's not even smart. You're gonna get rid of a contract to pick up another one. That doesn't make sense. Austin Eckler is still on the San Diego Chargers. And my thing is this: if you trade for Austin Eckler, how you gonna trade for DeAndre Hopkins? Maybe move Tyler Smith left guard. I like it. Corey, you already know those are my 2 guys. That would be a waste. Plus, lose someone in the process. How do you feel about the tight end position? I feel we need a tight end. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel that Dalton Schultz is good enough. Dalton Schultz just ain't the guy that y'all like. I believe you're perfectly fine. Hey, if you haven't got to run the damn ball hat, make sure you guys send your stars. B Diddy, you're only $15 away from your hat. And then my other guy, you're only $20 away from getting your run the damn ball hat. Run the damn ball hats are $25. You can send them. You can put it in a Cash App, which is $. Somebody repeat this. Put it in the comment box for me. $1482. No. I'm sorry. $West Coast. I'm sorry. $West Coast. 1482. Number 1 defense in the NFL. I don't see how if you can't stop the run. I like Gilmore too, but he's not going to he's not going to help you stop the run at all. The Cowboys have not done anything to help them stop the run as of today. So, to be honest with you, I think the Cowboys, it's West Coast 1482. The Cowboys defense will probably be as good as it is right now because they haven't done anything to stop the run. And last time I checked, Brock Purdy didn't beat us with his arm. It wasn't those wide receivers that beat us. I think you need to re-sign Jonathan Hankins regardless of what you do in the draft. You can never have enough big, fasty, nasty dudes. Never. Like, you can never not have too many. Who do I feel is going to replace Zeke? Nobody. But I think you're going to have to throw as many guys at it as possible. With additions. Hey, if you have, hey, we had 1,300 stars. Can we get to 2,000? We need 700 stars to get to our next goal. Appreciate you with the super chat. Hey, we trying to get to $25 on the super chat. We need $10 on the super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. How do you feel about Kareem Hunt? I'm cool. Go give me Alexander Madison or Foreman before you give me him. So if we have a good O-line, then why didn't they open up holes for Zeke? Who said we had a good offensive line? Who said that? I'll never tell you the Cowboys had a good offensive line. Who we need to get at? He says, yeah, y'all just re-signed y'all's middle linebacker. LVE, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even make a video on LVE getting re-signed. Like, I was so irritated, I didn't even make a video. Like, if you notice, I'm honestly, I did not make a video on LVE getting signed. West Coast, this may sound crazy, but this mom is out. Defense can make teams punt at least 3 times game. That's getting the offense a chance to score. I don't know. Should we draft a running back in the late rounds like the Chiefs did? I think you should draft a running back between rounds 3 and 5. Who is the best fit for Zeke? Anybody that's going to pay him well and let him play. Whose offensive line has 3 Pro Bowlers? You hate on LVE so much. I don't hate on LVE so much. I think LVA was a good player after out of the Giants game. But listen to me, it's not hate to point out something that someone's doing wrong. Like, that's not hate. We gotta stop using that word. Don't use the word hate when it comes to me, because I don't hate any of these dudes. Like, I hate on your homeboy. Go hate on your friend. Go hate on your, like, ain't nobody gotta hate on the goddamn Cowboys, bro. I'm a mother effing Cowboy fan. Like, y'all irritate me so much when you say I hate on. What the hell are y'all talking about? I'm a mother effing Cowboy fan. If you don't win the Super Bowl this year, I don't win the Super Bowl this year. Hell, a benefit I have to hate on LVE. The dude's an average-ass linebacker. Like, he's an average linebacker that plays for the Cowboys. What am I hate on him for? Like, what would I hate on? I don't even know the dude personally. The only thing negative about him is football stuff. How is that hating? Throw shade? No, we're not little girls, bruh. You're not talking to your homegirl, bro. You're talking to big West Coast. We don't talk to men like that. Ain't nobody throwing shade. What is throwing shade by talking about what he's done on the field? So are y'all not hating on Zeke when y'all say the stuff y'all say about Zeke? Zeke has lost a step. That's not hating? No, because it's true. So LVE didn't look bad? What? Like, he's average at best at the linebacker position. Like, he's definitely not a middle linebacker. Justin, you my boy, but LVE is not a middle linebacker. I think everybody knows that. Like, 100 tackles. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you what's so impressive about LVE and what's really shade on him is you had a safety that had more tackles than him, or just as many. Miss me with that bullshit. Because guess what? When I was trying to use that same reason for Jalen Smith, you know what you guys said? Jalen Smith had 156 tackles and they walked away from his ass. And he was a way better linebacker than LVE. Like, LVE, no. You had a safety that played just as good. Think about this. Donovan Wilson got paid because of LVE's play. If LVE's doing his job, Donovan Wilson is in the backfield playing safety like his ass is supposed to be. Actually, Jalen Smith has done stuff since the Cowboys. You just only watched the Cowboys. He was the Giants' best linebacker last year. See when you say dumb stuff because you only watched your team? Like, Jalen Smith had a better season than LVE. And he played one less game. He said, I'm not a Cowboy fan, but LVE and Parson are the truth together. Chance, that's how we know you're not a Cowboy fan. Like, that's how we know you're not a Cowboy fan, because of that statement right now. He said, I'm not a Cowboy fan, but LVE and Parson are truth together. That's why we know you're not a Cowboy fan. Like, you didn't even have to say that. Like, your statement proved to us that you weren't a Cowboy fan. Why do we go in on players coming back from injuries like Pollard? I don't know, bro. I don't even know. Hey, we trying to get to 2,000 stars. We're about 700 stars. Real talk, you can't be a middle linebacker if your secondary has more tackles than you. Listen, Ken, you're smart. You understand that. You probably even play football. There's guys that don't have those two criteria, so they play Madden. Like, I'm pretty sure LVE is a great middle linebacker on Madden. But in real life, no. And I'm going to tell you, Parsons don't make any linebacker better. Parsons is an edge rusher. What are we talking about? Like, none of our linebackers played good last year. What are we talking about? We just out here talking now. Like, we're just literally just talking now. Linebackers do not make defensive ends better. Defensive tackles make linebackers better. How Micah Parsons make the linebacker better? He don't even play linebacker. Micah Parsons had more snaps at defensive end than he did linebacker. He said, Robert Quinn said LVE was the most important player. Yeah, he did. And he also said that he felt that him and Jalen Smith were going to ball. Listen to me. Justin, go believe Dan Quinn then. Go believe Dan Quinn then. Go believe Jerry Jones. Go believe him. Go believe him then. Go believe him. I feel like I'm going to ask you guys a question. Do you guys believe that maybe Dan Quinn is saying what he's supposed to because he's his coach? I don't know. Like, isn't it funny how the Dallas Cowboys said that Zeke was so... Think about this. Go look at the stuff the Cowboys are saying about Zeke. You would think they didn't even release him. Like, Justin, did we really forget how this works, bro? Inbox me, my boy. You got to inbox me, bro. Inbox me. You not inbox me, Justin. Inbox me. Let me know what's going on. That can't be my Justin. That's not my boy Justin. No, that can't be. That can't be my boy Justin. Not Justin Bandu. Not Bandu. That's not Justin talking like that. No. Because listen to me. I know Jerry Jones and his organization has probably lied to you more than any ex-girlfriend. So we can just come on now. We're not about to do that. Would you bring back T.Y. Hilton for another year? No. Not right now, I wouldn't. I would bring him back in November, but not right now. Dante Foreman. I like Dante Foreman, and I like Alexander Madison. I'm going to tell you, he says, tell me how the defense was without LVE. They were ass. Tell me how the defense was without LVE. With LVE, they were shit. So we're going to go from ass to shit. Congratulations. No. I want to go from ass shit to all the way out the toilet. I don't want... See, listen to me. Some of you guys say, without LVE, shout out Tim, without LVE, we were a F. But with LVE, we were a D. Bro, that's still failing. Like, it's still failing. You're going from an F to a D. Like, you're going from an F to a D. And think about this. They're trying to tell us that the reason we didn't sign Bobby Wagner is because of LVE. Oh my God, I'm going to get out and run in the middle of the street. And then they're saying that he's the reason why you didn't sign Bobby Wagner. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm just being real with y'all. The Cowboys are making room for something big. I hope so. And I'm honestly, at this point, I hope it's on the offense. Because the offense has the biggest question marks. The offense, listen to me. What's up, B-Bird? The offense has the biggest question marks. Right now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Your first round pick needs to be offense, and the next big free agent signing needs to be offense. Needs to be offense. Listen to me, the next big moves that happen need to be offense. You need to figure out how you're going to replace 12 touchdowns. I know you guys don't care about 12 touchdowns. I know you guys don't. Because they were all goal line touchdowns. So goal line touchdowns don't count. But guess what? Somebody's going to have to give this team 12 goal line touchdowns next year. Bobby Wagner, Darren, I'm about to tell you to shut your ass up because Bobby Wagner was an all-pro last year. You're lying right now. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not like these bloggers that be like, I'm not going to say something like rude or because I want you to come back and watch my show. I don't personally give a damn. See, I don't personally give a damn. If you lie in my comment box, I'm calling you out for it. That's not telling the truth, my boy. Bobby Wagner was an all-pro last year. Guess who else was an all-pro? Patrick Mahomes. So you know what that means? That means that the NFL views Bobby Wagner as Patrick Mahomes of the linebackers. Steven barking man. Steve, appreciate you, my boy. Dalvin Cook is still on contract. Somebody said, bro, you didn't see this coming. He says, bro, you didn't see this coming. It don't matter if I saw it coming. Cowboys do dumb stuff all the time. Bro, if we watch LV's film, he is on his back 80% of the time. I mean, it's probably part of the reason he had 5 games last year. Teams gave up over 200 yards rushing. Am I taking OBJ or D-Hop? I'm taking D-Hop if those are my options. I don't think OBJ is OBJ anymore. Hey, let's get to our second. We're trying to get to 5,000 stars. We had 3,800. We 1,700 away. Kareem Hunt or Damian Harris, neither one of them. Give me Madison or give me Alexander Madison or give me the boy Dante Foreman. Justin, come on, man. Stop with the excuses, bro. Go do some film, bro. Stop. That ain't even like stop. LVZ's not a good linebacker. He's the last white linebacker, but he's not a good linebacker, bro. Like, that's just real, bro. He's not a good linebacker. We ain't about to sit up here and feed all this stuff. He wasn't a good linebacker 2 years ago. Like, that's just being real, bro. Like, he's not a good linebacker. Is he our linebacker? Yes, but he's not a good linebacker. Will he give you a game here and there? Yes, he will. Where the hell was he at when McCaffrey dipped on his ass for that touchdown? Where was LVE at? I like that. Don't want OBJ for 20. I don't think anybody's gonna give OBJ $20 million. I don't even think that's realistic for him. I don't think anybody sees OBJ as a $20 million wide receiver. Rodney, that's true. I believe LVE was still recovering from his neck injury. He's recovering from a neck. He didn't have a neck injury this year. He had a neck injury the year before last. LVE had stingers in his back. Pollard is explosive, but definitely not a 3-down back. Will be block of action. I will not. LVE is not that dude, period. What's your feeling on Adam Thielen? I like Adam Thielen. I think that he'd be a great addition to this team. You know what I'm saying? Adam Thielen, a guy you probably get for like $6 million too. Desmond, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm not paying OBJ to prove that he can do anything, unless it's cheap. Thielen's set to visit Panthers tomorrow. Rodgers will give Beckham $20 million. Rodgers is not in charge of the Jets, and Rodgers can't even get himself to the Jets right now. Rodgers can't even control his own future right now. If somebody calls up the Packers right now, they're going to send him wherever you are. Rodgers is not in control of that whole situation. Listen, Rodgers is on TV talking about he want to go play for the Jets and ain't even be traded yet. So how the heck he in control? He ain't in control of nothing. Stop the damn run. Good point, Trey. LVE won't be the reason we lose games. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He's been reasons why we play a game. Any game that we give up 200 and some yards, what is he talking about? In the Green Bay game, we give up almost 300 yards. In the damn Bears game, that game was damn near almost a win for them until we got in hand in the fourth quarter. Yes, he will. Yes, he is. Yes, he can. Your middle linebacker can be the reason why you lose game. Yes, he can. D-Hop or Judy? Probably D-Hop. Could Green Bay send Rodgers elsewhere for right now? Yes, they could. Say if Washington came in and was like at the very last one, was like, yo, we want him and gonna give you more, they could easily trade him because Green Bay is the one in control of his future. Aaron Rodgers is not in control of his future. That's why he's on air talking about where he want to go and ain't got sent there yet. Like, there's a reason why Aaron Rodgers is saying he wants to play for the Jets, even though he's a Green Bay Packer, because he ain't got traded yet. Because it's out of his control. So the D-line has no fault in giving up 300 yards? No, they do have some fault in giving up some 300 yards, but your middle linebacker does too. So we're not talking about the D-line. We're talking about your middle linebacker. You know what I'm saying? How about this? Send me some film on LVE being a good linebacker, and I'll change my mind. Justin Bandu, Boo Kelvin, we have 7 months. We have 7 months. Send me some film on LVE. Make me feel better. I'm not about to argue that. I'm not about to argue that. You think LV is a good linebacker? Send me video of him doing his job. That's all I'm saying. I'm down to change my mind on LVE after I watched 18 games. But if you see something different, then hey, let me know. Because I'm going to tell you guys what you're doing right now. That old cowboy optimism. Every time a player gets signed, he's old, he's going to be better. He wasn't the reason. Want to know why? Because you're stuck with him. That's why. You're stuck with him. So you ain't got no choice but to say positive stuff. Y'all doing the same thing Dan Quinn going to do. What's Dan Quinn going to say? Oh, yeah, he sucks. I don't think I wouldn't have brought him back. But hell, he's here for 2 years. Go ahead, let's run it back. No. He's going to do what you guys are doing. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Anybody that's trying to tell me he didn't suck, I know it's not. Because, bro, I actually think LVE will be a better weak. I actually think that LVE can be a good weak side or strong side linebacker. When he was a Pro Bowler, he was not playing middle linebacker. So I do believe he could play better, but not at that position. Bear, are you a Cowboy fan? Dak will never win a chip. I'm pretty sure you're a white guy. A white guy with a beard. Just being honest with you. I know I'm probably lose a couple people, but only white guys with beards go that crazy on Dak, say he's never going to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like they say LeBron James was never going to win. He has 4 now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say Bear. You're a white guy with a beard. Because it's funny because people will be like, Cowboys are going to win a Super Bowl this year, but then in the same token, they'll say Dak will never win a Super Bowl. How does that work? How does that work? A guy like Bear would be like, the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl, but then at the same breath, he'll be like, Dak is never going to win the Super Bowl. How does that work? Dak's the quarterback of the team. How does that work? Bear says he's black. He ain't black. Okay, Bear. Okay, Bear. Bear believes that the Cowboys will never win the Cowboys will win a Super Bowl, but just not with Dak. So honestly think LV is good fit for a team, but not the Cowboys. Boy, I wish we could get Fred Warner. That'll never happen. Need a D tackle who can get penetration up the middle. LVE is not a middle linebacker at all. No, he's not. Baker to the Bucks is easy L. All right, practice is over, man. Practice is over. I got to get up out of here, man. I still can't believe we let Zeke go. But LV is washed. It's trash. Who will be Zeke's replacement? He ain't on his team right now. Why they didn't get anything for Zeke? Well, the running back, nobody's trading for a running back. They said Barr had a better ranking than LVE, and Barr did not play good. Always, they are. We need a D tackle, wide receiver, and Bobby Wagner. Facts. Trevon and Gilmore. I like that. That's fire. Washington was an easy L2. See how that went. Washington was an easy L2. You see how that went. Re-signing Xavier Rhodes, maybe. Do you think there is a chance Zeke returns on a new deal? No. We have to work on the offense. Absolutely. We need to use the tight ends more. If you're not a Cowboy fan, hey, you already know it. Hey, listen to me. I need 1,700 stars to get to my goal. 1,700 stars to get to my goal. I've been on here for 41 minutes. Listen to me, man. I've been live at least 5 hours today. I got run the damn ball hats coming in today. But listen, I've been live at least 5 hours today, man. If you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that star button, though. All right, y'all, I'm out. I'm about to get my kids up out of here. Dak is a fairly average quarter, a great guy. But listen, Curtis. Oh, there we go. Curtis, Dak is not a fairly average guy. He's not a fairly average guy. Dak is a guy that you have ridiculously high expectations for. That's all. That's what he really is. Like, there's nothing average. You're not going to tell me Dak did something. Dak was average when he played Tom Brady in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That wasn't average. And let's just be real. The San Francisco 49ers lost to a team that only lost to the team that won the Super Bowl. So the 49ers was a good team. They were the second best team in the entire NFC. So no, Dak is not average. You're not going to disrespect Dak like that and say he's average. You're average. There's probably more facts to prove that you're average than Dak is. That's just facts. D-Hop. I like D-Hop. We need to play. Appreciate you, Frank. He said he enjoyed the content. Appreciate you. AJ, thank you for the 530 stars. Elvin, why do they keep taking away weapons from Dak? I don't know, man. I don't know. My boy said it's the back. That's funny. He said he's back on his bring Dez back. I don't think Dez is going to play, man. I think Dez is done. Dez is making too much money in crypto and everything else. Who's the best quarterback in the NFC? I would say the best quarterback in the NFC right now is between Dak Prescott and goddamn me, Jalen Hurts. And I would probably give the nod to Dak because Dak is like 4-1 versus Jalen Hurts. If Aaron Rodgers isn't in the NFC, I would probably say Dak is probably a top 1 or 2. Dak needs to work on accuracy. No, he doesn't. Tell me what Dak's accuracy right now, Hershey. Dallas. Tell me what his accuracy rating was this year. Tell me where he ranked in accuracy this year. Tell me where he ranks in his career. Did you know that Dak in his career is a top 10 most accurate quarterbacks in NFL history? Did you know that? No, you probably didn't know that. But yeah, I would think Dak is probably a top 2 quarterback in the conference now. All right, y'all, I'm out. I got to go. Got to get my kids. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. You already know what it is. Never look down, 'cause stars up. Peace.